and welcome back to this week's edition of Loose Goggle Book. Happy New Year, everybody. Hope you had a fantastic New Year's Eve. Didn't get too drunk, hopefully, and behaved yourself. Right, with me today, I have got the lovely Sarah and Julie again. Hello, ladies.
Hello, Tracy.
How's the head?
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. How's the head? Yeah.
It's still in recovery.
Yeah, hey-ho.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good time.
What I say to my children is you reap what you sow. You reap what you sow. And I wish someone would say that to me while I was still chucking it down my neck.
I wish I'd have been sat at home sewing instead of being in Benidorm.
Oh, dear. Oh, so your New Year resolutions.
Well, mine was not to drink any limoncello, and I'm still all right, but, you know, we're early days.
I'm sure that will become a failure. Julie?
I did think about certain things and I thought, no, because it never works. I fail every year. And I'm 61 years in.
My diet one normally lasts about, well, it fails
You
straight away
can't.
because
You
you've still
can't
got
do
a
a
room
diet,
full of
yeah.
chocolate and a room full of toffees, as you call them,
Yeah.
and all the naughty foods and the cheese and the biscuits. You've still got it all there.
Yeah.
Mine's usually always exercise, and it just never materialises. Never, ever.
Can't do exercise.
I've got my boxing music machine that I really like, but
Go on
Yeah.
there.
What's that?
you put Bluetooth your music to it, and you've got your boxing gloves on, and the lights come up, and you hit to music. It's really good.
Oh, I bet that's brilliant.
Yeah, it is.
Jonathan definitely didn't buy that.
Jonathan did buy me that, actually.
did he?
Instead of you hitting him.
I've got it on two levels. I've got it at the top level for me, and then I can move it down for my granddaughter so nobody can bully her at school.
Good skills. And for Jonathan's Christmas present, did you buy him some self-defence classes?
No.
I think you might need them after your box.
Yeah, it's really enjoyable. It's really fun.
It does sound really
Yeah,
good,
it
that.
So
Can you do
you're
it sat
promoting
down?
exercise, Trace. You're promoting
Sort of,
exercise.
yeah. But you've got to hit it right on at the right time, or else it doesn't register. Do you know what I mean? So you've got to. Yeah, it's really good. Love it.
Can you do it sat down?
No.
Oh. A bit too exercisey for me, that.
Yeah, we'll see if I'm still doing it next year. Probably not.
Is it big enough to hang clothes on? That was like the
my-
bike that I had
yeah.
in the whatever they're called. The row machine. I had a row machine and I had the bike. And they was wardrobes. You just ended up putting clothes on them. Where's that thing? It's on the bike.
A posh maiden.
Yes.
An expensive maiden.
Yeah, very expensive
Always.
maiden.
One thing that is a success is the red folders.
Yeah.
They've signed up over 600 people.
Wow.
And I think the Amy in Tow, if I say that word right, the town hall, they're looking to push it out because it's been very successful and taken up really well, to sort of extend it out into other areas of our municipal.
Good.
Yes. So well done, fast.
And it is helpful, isn't it, for like if somebody has to get the ambulance, all the information's there.
Yep,
Contact
medication, contact
medications,
numbers, what you're allergic to. Absolutely.
Makes perfect sense, really, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So well done, fast.
Good. And there's also another group been formed, Love Thy Neighbour.
Yes, I've joined this.
Same.
We kind of touched on it a few weeks ago now, talking about a bit of loneliness, or, you know, it's winter, it can be a bit lonely, and I need to be more neighbourly. And
Yeah.
all right, phone a friend or ask the audience. 50-50, Trace. Hello.
Go on, crack on.
But no, it's, as you've seen on there, it's like a love thy neighbour. So, you know, where we've had rains or we've had, you know, things going on, people just check on thy neighbour, your neighbours, and, you know.
And if
if you've got
pop round, see them, have a chat.
if you're popping out to the shops.
You know, sometimes we all make spag bowl and we make a chili con carne or a cottage pie or something. You could make it and think, right, I know the old girl over the road. I'm just going to bowl it up and hello. Do you fancy some? You know,
Yeah.
just reach out a little bit more. It is. I would, yeah.
Oh, you just reminded me of something. Then I dropped my mum off Thursday, my care in the community day, and Dad went, "Come in." So I went, "All right." So I went in the kitchen, and he's got all these in these Tupperware containers, and I went, "What's that?" He went, "For you to take, it's stew." And I went, "I've been a vegetarian my whole life, Dad."
Beef stew.
Bless him, he tried. Well, what about you? Well, Jonathan, take some for Jonathan. He won't eat because he'll have onions in it.
No, only onions. No.
Well,
No,
bless
only
him, I
onions.
just said, "Come here, I've done take some." I'm like, "What is it?" Yeah,
Yeah.
no, Dad.
I've been a vegetarian
My whole life, yeah.
Yeah. I make batches of soup and I take them into the old boy that works in the office with me, and I take the soup in for him, and he's like, "Oh, you little old man, you lovely little old man." I love that. I love that, Chris. He loves my soup.
Bless him.
Do you take him a crusty cob with it as well?
I beg your pardon.
On your face.
We've got the northern and the southern pushing in here.
Oh, don't go there.
Cob.
Don't get me on that.
Cobs when you got the hump.
Oh.
Don't
Don't
give
get
me
me
the
on
cob.
that. Yeah.
Don't give me the cob.
All right, a bam
That's-
or a bap.
No, it's a roll.
It's a muffin.
Oh, come on.
It's a muffin.
No.
Don't even go there.
Okay,
We're not
we'll
going
squash
down
that one,
route
squash that
because
one.
it'll never end.
Next. Spent an hour and a half discussing it the other week.
No, what was it? The gilly, or what we call when you walk through.
Ginnel.
That's
Ginnel.
it. It's
The
two
ginnel.
houses. It's an alley.
It's a ginnel.
It's a ginnel.
Thank you. You got
You're
two
outnumbered.
You got two Northerners here.
I suppose if you're north of whatever, it might be your ginnel, but it's an alley.
It's a ginnel. It's always been a ginnel.
Between the two houses is a ginnel you go through like that. An alley goes across the back, doesn't it, Tracy? Have you never watched Coronation
Right,
Street?
I'll be back alley, yeah.
Enough about your back alley, Trace. Right, come on, let's move on. Let's move on. No more forwards. No more back alleys. Come on, girls.
Oh, dear.
So, have you read that hopefully on Condado there's projects to put forward a 5-star hotel?
They've got loads of stuff going on up there, haven't
A
they?
5-star hotel. How the proximity to a biogas plant?
No,
Oh.
it's not. It's in the Condado, isn't it? Is it not in the?
Do you not think that's going to be close to it all?
Yes.
Would you
Yes,
invest in
but
a
not-
5-star hotel? You know, look out on this and on that.
But it's not only that. They've got all sorts going in. They've got loads of stuff going in up there.
Well, I'm very much an against the biogas girl,
Yeah,
so
we
I just
all-
thought I'd
yes,
have to
we
put
all
in that
are.
little.
You're on your balcony, and you. Big poo. Lovely.
Oh, the dead carcass. Said another vegetarian.
Also, there was mention of the hotel on Campbell being a retirement home, making that into a retirement apartment.
We'd be able to fill
Only a
it.
suggestion.
Yeah,
It wasn't,
yeah, it wasn't, yeah,
official. It was
yeah.
somebody suggesting that. But I mean, that's been
I read
suggested
that
hundreds of times.
numerous
before.
times. I've been here 8 years.
Oh, I
I've
mean,
heard
it
that
would
a
be
few
fabulous.
times.
The place would
Absolutely.
be filled, and
Yeah.
yeah, at least as community, we could keep an eye on it. You know, not some backwater
Who's
one that's
gonna put-
dodgy.
That would cost. Ugh. Buy it, take the debt on for a start off, and then after that, then have to. What's the word?
Maintain.
No, to create it.
All right. Yeah. Yeah.
Knocking words. Yeah, I know what I mean. Forget it. I have lost the plot.
Yes, but what I'm saying, in England, they charge more
Oh,
than
yeah.
£1,000 a
Yeah.
week.
Yeah.
It's like, what? What?
Yeah, it's just the initial outlay, isn't
Oh, it would be lovely to see something done with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and then there's enough people on it that would appreciate a retirement.
And they could also go
like
on.
people who have got partners and they have to drive all the way up to Mercia to visit the loved ones and
Yeah.
everything.
Oh, I wouldn't visit. If Jonathan was in a home, he'd be there.
Yeah, we'd just FaceTime
Yes.
him. Yeah, all right, okay.
Bit of sign language, that'll do him.
Well, they'd have the spa facilities. Hopefully, they'd allow us to go in and use spa facilities again.
Oh, we'd just go and volunteer our services. We've come to volunteer. Get our shining star badge.
Oh, yeah. Oh, talking about badges, and that reminds me, like with the police, Garda Civil, the V16 lights from the 1st of January. The police are trying to put a hold on it now because I'm trying to think the word.
They're not given enough time notice.
The time notice, that's it.
They're given loads
And they
of
still,
time.
they have, but for the proper ones that they've got and everything.
Because people can't get hold of the
Can't
official
get all
ones.
the official
Everybody's
ones,
bought
yeah.
the ones that aren't with the SIM
Yeah.
card and tied to the DGT.
Yeah. And the fire brigade were also saying they still want the triangles because they'd done some tests and one was parked on a bend somewhere and you couldn't see it till you were actually on it, so they still want to do the triangle. So Garda Civil have said, no, we don't want it going ahead. Whether or not it does,
I'm sure it will.
it will,
But
yeah.
I think they're just
Don't
going to
forget-
try and postpone it, or
Well, they want.
they can't postpone. They've got to postpone the fines because I don't know if they're
like a 6-month leeway thing. It was also
to be able to
mentioned
get
in
the
write-up.
official ones that
Yeah.
but they're saying that, like, obviously in I mean, it's showing videos of them in just a grey day, I suppose, and you really don't see it until you're on top of it. But can you imagine in the middle of summer, in the bright sunshine where it's blinding you, you are just not going to be able to see it.
No. And you're pulled over by the side of the road.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be impossible to see, I think.
They're saying for you
personally.
not to get out of your car. This is why they don't want the triangles, so you don't have to leave your car. I wouldn't stay in my car with
I
one of them on
wouldn't.
top. I'd be straight out of
Oh
there.
no, I'll be out of the car. Yeah.
Yeah.
We went on a hen night once. Well, I lived near Cambridge, just randomly changing it up. Went on a hen night. So we've got this bus. We've rented this bus. There's about 18 women on this bus, and we're going up this really big slope. About 10 minutes out of town, and about another 10 minutes to Cambridge. And the bus driver's clunk, 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 clunk. We was like, no, because we're all raucous women. And this is about maybe 1995. Has anyone got one of them mobile phones?
Oh, yeah.
My mum, being the most fun, oldest actually person on the bus, has got, I've got one.
Yeah, a
It
big
was
brick,
about
yeah.
that big. He did, all right, I'll call the office. So we're all standing. You'll all have to get outside the bus. We're on this big A7 or other road. So it's a big 2-laned busy road. And we're all out there. Luckily it weren't raining. We've all glammed up. It was about 8 o'clock because we're getting on the bus. And my mum's got this phone. And then the town's council bus, the actual bus that is not a private hire bus.
A special bus, was it?
No, not a special bus, a real bus. That's drove past, so we're all out there waving away, and this bus driver's like with his hazards on, so he's pulled over, and all of us girls is like, "Are you going anywhere near Cambridge?" Which we knew he was, but he actually took us to the road where we was all getting dropped off of, and my mum was the only one that had.
The brick.
I've got a
brick.
mobile.
A Motorola, I bet it was.
Probably.
I had
But
one.
yeah.
You lost me at the clunk, 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 clunk. I'm like, what's that?
That's a bus breaking
Oh,
down.
right, okay, then. You lost
Special
me
sound
there.
effects.
Ah, sorry. In my head, I know the story, you see, so hopefully you followed.
But yeah, so we'll have to see, and I'll keep looking at the updates and everything on it, and everybody needs to do that, really. But they are trying to plan that, like, 6-month leeway till...
Yeah,
But if they
to allow you
do
to
it-
get the official one so
Yeah.
that they can track where you
Yeah.
are.
Conspiracy theory, Tracy.
I figure that. Didn't you have to go and wear a mask the other day?
I did. Went into the local surgery on campus hall. Masks had to be worn. And it felt horrible, I'm sorry. And no one was coughing in there or anything. But the receptionist man didn't have one on.
Do an impression of him. You done an impression. Who did you say you reminded you of?
Basil Fawlty.
What's that? What?
Because, like, when you're speaking to people with the mask, because, like, in the UK, my friend, when it was like the COVID, she's deaf. So she lip reads. And you can
Foreign
have a
languages.
conversation with her. Yeah.
Foreign language as well is difficult,
Yeah,
isn't it?
yeah. So in the end, he couldn't understand us, and he went like that. And I was like, pull it down and put it back up again. But yeah, apparently he's supposed to be wearing them in all the hospitals. It was
Medical centres, hospitals, I can't think what else.
Pharmacists.
Yeah. So
I just loved your Basil 40 impression of him.
She reminded me of somebody else when she did it, and I couldn't think who it was.
No, but it must be hard. Like, obviously, you're trying to speak Spanish and you've got your Google Translate on, but you've got a lot of someone like that,
My ears are terrible. My dad's ears are terrible. We can't hear a thing. You know, it's really hard to hear. I took my dad to the hospital last year, and the doctor's like, I'm speaking to him in Spanish, and I couldn't understand. So I'm asking him, and he had a right pop at me. So I don't normally do this, but I had a pop at him back, purely because I'm telling him, I can't hear you. I'm trying to watch your mouth. I can't hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
I've come in here, I've spoke to you in Spanish, and you're having a pop. Well, his attitude changed. He was a lot nicer, but then he put us on to a different doctor for the rest of the visit. But yeah, it is really difficult.
With the masks.
Yes.
Yeah.
Even speaking English to English, because it muffles.
Well, I've often thought, do we need subtitles? With
Because of
these
us
two.
two Northerners. Subtitles below.
Right, I think that is all we've got time for today, ladies. Thank you so much for joining us, and I hope this year brings you everything that you wish for with your New Year's Eve wishes and everything else. And thanks so much for joining Loose Gogglebot this week. Thank you. Bye.